What is up, everybody? TgtRick here, backing in with a brand new video for you all, and this is something different. I have never done an actual movie review on this channel, and as you guys know from the title above and the description below, if you read it, this is my first thoughts on Black Panther. So I just got done seeing it opening night with my co-host Kevin Brooks. If you guys know the Gamers Talk podcast, and you've heard him before, cool guy, great guy, and then our mutual friend Brian. Holy shit, guys. What an amazing, amazing movie. I love Marvel movies. I really do. I love Marvel games, love Marvel properties. It's kind of a stupid weakness I have. I wouldn't even say weakness because it's amazing. If you guys watch a Marvel movie, you know that they're awesome. And I just got done watching Black Panther, like I said. So, I'm going to be honest with you up front. Like I said, phenomenal, phenomenal movie. But I went into it with no expectations. So I know it's been getting incredibly high rave reviews wherever you go. And yeah, there are some people out there like, oh, well, it's only this or that because of this. Trust me on this. If you guys like Marvel movies, you're going to love this movie. I went into it, again, with no expectations. I went into it knowing a little bit about the Wakanda history, a little bit about Black Panther history. One, because of Civil War, and two, because, well, I wanted to read up more on it because I haven't really read the Black Panther comic series. I really didn't know too much about it from other than what I've seen in Civil War and what I've played in different video games. So I read up on it. Awesome series. Really is a great series. And the movie does it an incredibly good justice. With that being said, however, I did go into it wondering, with all the reviews being so fucking astronomical, language, it's not a thing in this one apparently, so astronomical, I couldn't help but think maybe, and don't get me wrong, guys, I mean no offense by this whatsoever, I'm just speaking from my heart, being honest right here. I thought maybe it had a Wonder Woman effect. And what I mean by that is Wonder Woman was a terrific, terrific movie, and Brian was talking about this too. My friend Brian was talking about this to me too. He's like, he pretty much did the same thing that I was thinking. Worded different, obviously. But anyway, that's besides the point. Is I kind of thought, well, maybe these reviews are so high because it has a Wonder Woman effect. What is the Wonder Woman effect? Well, the movie was easily, Wonder Woman was easily the best DC movie we've ever had. But I also feel that critics gave it more of a higher score than what I personally thought it should have been, based on the fact of what is happening in Hollywood right now. And women are very strong and everything's going very good for them, and which is great. Women's rights, hell yeah, I support all you guys. Whatever you guys got to do, 100% support. Love it. But you know dang well if a reviewer would have said this movie sucks because of this, they would have got criticized so hard because, oh, you're only saying it because it is a woman, right? Like, we know that. That's just open air. That's just common sense. And that could be whether that reviewer is actually being legit about it, like he's upset that it's a strong woman lead, or he's legitimately saying, hey guys, it was a good movie, but I didn't enjoy it. So I went into Black Panther kind of thinking maybe that's what was going on. There was that little bit of effect there, like everybody like didn't want to be the first person to be like, this movie's not that good. But I was wrong, because that movie was phenomenal. What's the matter? Come here. Come here. My dog is whining for some reason. Actually, I know exactly why. I got food on my way home and she wants some. Say hi to everybody. Say hi. Hi. Saying hi? All right. Get back over there. Silly. Be done with the video in a minute. So I kind of thought that a little bit. So that's why I went in with no expectations. But absolutely amazing movie. If you guys love Marvel, if you guys love action movies, go see this movie. It lived up to the hype and above it. And I will say my criticism about the movie, it's not a perfect 10 in my eyes, but it definitely is within my top 5 Marvel movies, favorite Marvel movies. And that's not just because I just got done seeing it. I'm all hyped up on it. No, it's legitimately, it is in my top 5 favorite Marvel movies. And if I'm being completely honest with you guys, which I try to be on this channel, I mean, I really am. You guys know I'm honest to a fault a lot of times. Black Panther is in the top 10 of my all-time favorite movies, which is hard to break that list because I love a lot of different genres, love a lot of different movies, but this one was definitely, my beard is crooked as heck. I just realized that. I apologize, guys. But easily top 10 favorite movie, top 5 Marvel favorite movie. My only criticism with it is it is a little slow in between. So it starts off really good high action, and then you get to the story, which is fine, but then I felt it kind of dragged on just a little bit. And I'm sitting in the theater next to my friend Kevin, my co-host Kevin, and our mutual friend Brian. And I honestly, I'm being honest with you. I'm sitting there and I'm kind of like, okay, and I start zoning out, and I catch myself zoning out, and I'm like, I can't do this. I want to pay attention to this movie. But once you get past that little bit of the middle part where it's kind of like, okay, and you get back to where the actual story is there. I don't want to. I'm trying to not spoil this, so I'm trying to think of the right words to say. Um, it's a great movie. Sit through it, watch it. You guys will love it. Black Panther is great. I'm gonna tell you this. I didn't feel like it, and this isn't a spoiler. I didn't feel like it moved too much of the Avengers storyline forward. Um, but it definitely gave you more of a look of what Wakanda is all about, and they stick very well to the comic books, which is nice. Stay after the credits as always. That's another thing, guys. What is wrong with people leaving in Marvel movies after the first credits start rolling? Half of the theater cleared out tonight, and then after that, because there's just two after credit scenes like in most Marvel movies now. So you get the one after they show, like, oh, Black Panther, all this stuff. You get that first scene, and then it goes to the actual credits, and they start rolling. And at that point, there was probably maybe like 10, 15 people left in that whole theater. And I'm like, really, guys? There's nobody seen a Marvel movie in the last 10 years? So if you guys do and watch it, stay afterwards, please. It's awesome. That's all I'm going to say. And I've said the same thing over and over now for 6 minutes in this video. It's a great movie, because it is, guys. It's tough to do a non-spoiler-free review of this because I want to just keep talking about everything I saw and all the cool stuff that happened and stuff like this. Like I said, in my opinion, didn't move the Avengers storyline along too much, but it definitely did set up some things, and that's the only thing I'm going to tell you guys. Maybe I will do a spoiler version of this later on, and you guys can watch that if you want, but this is my spoiler-free version. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I am still hyped up from the movie. Great movie. I have food waiting for me. It's getting cold. It's muchas gracias, so it probably means I'm going to regret it after the fact. But thank you guys for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button. And yeah, that's been the first movie review on the channel. Crazy. I'll see you guys, obviously, next Tuesday with a live stream Mega Man 8. It's going to be a phenomenal... No, 9. My goodness, we already beat 8. 8 is gone. Mega Man 9. It's going to be great, and we'll be back with more normal content on the channel. Thank you guys for watching. I will catch you guys later.